Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. This is Dr. Obsidia and Jim, aka the man with the plan. What is the plan, Jim?
Africa, West Side.
West Coast! What are you going to do about Liberia? We've been talking about it all campaign.
I'm marching that way.
Are you going to be friends with them? Or are you going to talk to them? Or are we going to...
I'm on the fence.
Okay, well, they're in your zone, so you control them. So what I'm trying to do here is finish off Portugal, because Portugal is part of the Polish faction. Portugal and Burma. So I'm going to be going into Portugal and trying to finish them off, and then we're going to try to hit Burma down here somewhere with our Marines, and then try to exploit that. Probably Rangoon City? Rangoon City?
Isn't that like some kind of a cream cheese and crab meat mixed into a deep fried, I don't know, crust or something?
I think Raccoon City is from Resident Evil. Zombies.
Crab ragoons.
All right. You ready to roll?
I am ready to roll.
All right. Time is ticking. All right. My Marines are actually ready to go. We do have total control, don't we? Yeah, 100% naval supremacy. I don't think they even... nobody really threatens me anymore except... well, the UK... We're gonna trash this order here. No, we can leave it up. UK is still alive, so to speak. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and invade. Got a lot of troops just hanging out here.
I'm working on airports in Nigeria.
I need armored personnel, more heavy tanks. Never have enough heavy tanks at this point, I think. I still have more. There we go. Well, I do have medium bombers somewhere around here. Ooh, finding my bombers in this big mess is gonna be tough.
I need a pause, please. I have factories that actually aren't doing something all of a sudden.
Just ending fights here. We'll leave the Himalayas going. Alright, so all my planes have landed, so we just need to find my medium bombers.
Alright, I'm good whenever you are.
Okay. Actually, our fighters can probably fly down here. There's a medium bomber. Yeah, our fighters can actually reach. And so can our... Is that our dive bombers? No, a scout plane. That's okay, we'll take a scout plane. There's the heavy fighters. I think our Stukas are gonna be out of range. We'll fly them over here and see what happens. It's gonna be close. Ooh, 0%. Oh, that's not me. That's Mexico. All right.
I'm on a Mexican whoa radio. Lagos. Welcome to the Turkish regime.
Trying to get enough firepower in the air over there. Lagos. Okay. Advanced fire control. Let me pause this. I do have the invasion going in really quickly here. Yeah, let's buff up our rockets, I think. We do have Navy stuff that needs to be unleashed. Another Panzerschiff. It's interesting that I'm depending on Panzerschiffs. I've never done that before, so it's kind of fun. They're actually pretty decent if they're not being harassed. You can imagine a surface ship would be faster and better. Okay, so I am in this fight now. Oh, my Marines. They're attacking at a 2 because they have a fort there that's minus 100%. Ouch.
Yeah, that's no good.
That's a level 8 fort on Lisbon. Oh, there's a level 2. I could actually fly in from down here. I got 400 planes. Let's get the jets in on this action too. They have pretty good range. Looking for dive bombers. Scout planes, yeah.
Central African Republic, 46% resistance. Jeez.
Wow, my troops are just getting wasted on the beaches. So we're gonna go ahead and stop that assault. That's totally useless. Cancel it. There's no way. I'm gonna try to come in through their lower port, but it's only got 2. I could come in through the upper port. That's got 2 or 3. 0 sea forts versus 0 sea forts. I'm gonna have to try. No. We're gonna still try to take the 3. Man, Lisbon is just a tough nut to crack. Okay. We just captured Portuguese agent.
Might have to get Spain on our side and then just walk through there.
Or just walk through Spain. I don't know that they're even close to joining our faction. No, they're not. We'd have to walk through them. Which is not that hard, actually. Well, looking at their border. They've got forts there. Mountains. Mountainous terrain. They've got like 18, 21 on a couple locations. I think I could just pound Spain into the dirt. But we're gonna try the peaceful way first.
Well, I'm not saying we have to. I'm just saying that I'm 13% of the way towards a bomb.
Okay.
And I'll have a 1936 heavy bomber done in 85 days. Research, that is, not actually build it.
Homing torpedoes.
Angetreten.
Gonna have to get some more tungsten. Hey, you actually have some.
Gotta get more tungsten. Every time you say that, I think of the SNL skit with Walken.
I gotta have more
I need
cowbell.
more cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell. I got a fever. and, the, and the only prescription is more tungsten. My Panzer ship. The one thing I'll say about Panzer ships, they take a lot of critical hits. That can't be good. I mean,
They take them, but they don't sink.
No, I have like heavy fires. My guns are knocked out on them. I guess I could check my other ships too. Yeah, this is fine. These ships are doing okay. The Panzer ships are the ones that keep getting their guns knocked out. Ooh, these subs are in trouble. Yeah, I figured. You can't have 39 destroyers hunting you and not lose, well, they just lost like 12 submarines. My destroyers had a field day with those. Got sonar and really junky depth charges, but I don't think that Portugal has... Ooh, the United States is actually invading Portugal, and they're winning, but the problem is, well, actually, we can go. Let's go. Let's help United States.
Just turn red.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to take the port. Let's see if there's any planes left over. We're going to make sure we have total air superiority. Let's see. Gotta have more chromium. I have a lot of airplanes.
That is the idea.
Yeah. I think they backed off. They did not land. They may have canceled their attack. Take a look at their ledger. I don't really have much information on these guys. Oh, I do. I have 100%. I don't know how that happened. I guess they're just kind of telling me what they're doing. Yeah, the Russian Federation troops are jammed up in that mess too. Boy, they've got a lot of soldiers. I hope my Marines can hang in there. Speaking of Marines, how are my amphibious tanks looking? I would like to give them some more. 155, that's not enough to really justify putting more in their group.
Befehle.
Yeah, we're short mechanized quite badly, actually. 4.5k. Oh yeah, it's a bloodbath. We're 6-1 on fighters being shot down. They don't really stand much of a chance in the air against me. I mean, what we knew that going in. They only have 148 fighters, so it's not like we have to do much to get air superiority. Shooting down 6-1. I think my radar covers that. Yeah. So basically, they jump in the air. I see them. And just to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and build an airport down here in Gibraltar. And you know what I gotta have more of?
Tungsten.
Gotta have more tungsten.
That's a lot of tungsten.
I need a secondary supplier here. I think it's okay to me to start importing too. Let's grab it from La Porte.
Yeah, Porte.
Those Korean transports, they're not doing so hot against me.
I win a battle and it takes me over 4 days to get to the territory. And that's not even the worst one I've seen.
Where are my Marines at? Okay, they're on their way. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. They don't even have any organization at all. Let's cancel that order. They were moving into position. I sent them. I didn't give them a chance to reorganize. They're basically landing in Bordeaux and saying, all right, we're just unpacking our bags. Like, no, you're going back in.
And
they're gonna
like it.
They're not gonna survive it though. That's the problem. Oh, I have some subs that are not looking very healthy. One's even got disabled torpedoes, which is never a good thing for a submarine. Alright, you guys can cancel your order. You've done what you've needed to do. Now go mine the Cape Verde plain. There's a lot of shipping in there. You're rubbing your hands together.
I'm excited!
Yeah. Sounds like it. That, oh, okay, yeah, that's our La Porte team over there. Brazil, let's see how Brazil's looking, because it looks like they're pretty stable over there. Which is probably not a good thing. We kind of depend on them to finish those guys off. Somebody's invading Malta. Don't think they're succeeding though.
They want a chocolate Malta. You know who had really good chocolate malts was Arby's.
Arby's.
If you think of the Malta space or the milkshake space, you really don't think of Arby's. But I was always happy with them. It was even better than the Kingdom of Dahomey. Okay.
It was even better than the Kingdom of Dahomey.
I was trying to figure out where all this resistance was coming from, and I literally have conquered the Kingdom of Dahomey. I'm just saying, when you think of milkshakes, you don't really think of Arby's as a player in the space. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is true. We don't need to attack the UK officers anymore, so we're sending our guys home. The United States seems to be trying to land yet again, to no avail. Do need to update. We have a lot of jet fighters we can put in the air. So where's our jets at? Flying around here. Believe they're up here. Another 100. And we do need to update our tanks. I think I got new medium tank. Oh, what did I get? Oh, a modern tank. All right, so I'm going to be producing modern tanks now. But that's not in any way, shape, or form a medium tank. We'll move this up in priority.
Go ahead and counterattack my mountaineers in the mountain zone. I dare ya. Idoy.
All right.
Probably just scared because I'm going to continue the attack.
Here go the Marines. This is our only chance. If they don't break through here, it's either try for the southern tip, or we're going to have to just blast through Spain.
For the Spaniards' sake, I hope it works.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be a casualty of war if we...
Although, to be fair, I always take on the Spaniards when I'm playing Mario Kart online, so, you know, I have mixed feelings about it.
Getting ready for the Great Spanish Invasion.
Sounds like that requires an armada.
Yeah, we're lining up. Starting our planning now, because I'm thinking this might not work. But we do have Gibraltar, so we can kind of slam up through their middle there. But as soon as we declare war, I'm sure Portugal's going to flood across the border to try to reinforce their buddies. Although they are not really friends currently. Agent captured. Iran has captured my agent.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, but you know who we've got?
Portuguese.
Nope. We've got the Japanese James Bond. Go in and set them free.
Japanese James Bond.
Yes, he is. He's very good at what he does.
Make resistance contacts.
French agent captured, because you know those French.
No, I don't want to do that.
Don't want to do anything with the French. You know what we could use more of? Some more chromium.
I'm going to try and capture Portugal ciphers.
All right, we're about to invade. Let's check the air war real quick. We've lost 15 fighters, shot down 47. And we have enough in the air to completely overwhelm them as far as bombers go. All right, 52%. And green, but they have some pretty good firepower there. The Marines are looking solid. So it's going to depend a lot on the air power, which is what we kind of want, you know?
Right.
Got some space for planes down here. Can we make new... We have heavy fighters, dive bombers, 300 dive bombers. Yeah, we can put 300 dive bombers there. $300 more dive bombers moving into the air. It's now yellow. Yeah, we're giving each other the beating of a lifetime here. My planes are not bombing nearly as much as I would like. Maybe I need to wait till my air power gets higher.
Running out of bombs?
No, it doesn't look like they're being disrupted. My bombing seems to be doing okay. Now it's red. I am dishing out a lot of damage to their organization. They have a lot of firepower. Stuka Geshwater. Come on, Stuka Geshwater. Show me what you're made of. I think we're going to make another division down here and get ready to invade Burma. Or at least I can move a division over there. We've got some that are just kind of hanging out. This division is just kind of hanging out, so we're going to go ahead. Army Group number 1. We'll move down here to Palembang. So they're on their way. Alright, it is green again. It is now 55. We are... they are unable to pierce our tanks, which is really nice. I don't know why the Americans have taken control of this. Oh, they're helping. But their general is taking over for my general, which is kind of insulting. I'm the faction leader, so don't think that just because I need more chromium does not mean that I can't lead the fight. Well, I've knocked off their reinforcements for the most part, so they're down to their last troops. But my troops are taking quite the heavy pounding right now. Which is kind of bad news, because if they do land and they attack, I could be in a bit of trouble. Well, we'll see. Some dinging going on there.
Temporarily.
Temporary dinging. So my Marines are falling back. We're at 75, 76. Less than a day before this battle's decided. But of course they're marching more troops in too. Yeah, they're getting a lot of bombs dropped on them. Well, let's hope that the Luftwaffe... Oh, now it's 42%. They just had 4 divisions march in. Exiled veterans. The United States landed and basically got butchered on the coast that they decided to land on. Me, I take ports. I don't take coastal stuff. Wow, 3 civilian factories. Well, that was quick.
I'm not giving you manpower for your garrisons.
Let me guess, United States?
No, this was Japan.
Japan. Why don't they ask China?
I'm just saying, you know. I handled my business, why can't you handle your business? I'm the one that has these less than optimal divisions because I had to go with, you know, artillery. I mean, I went all the way down the land doctrine in artillery just to save manpower.
'93, but yeah, we were taking the beating of a lifetime. I think we just took it. Yep. And now the true test. 4 Marine divisions are now trying to hold out against impossible odds. Erich von Manstein cancel your orders and get in there and try to hold that, because I think we definitely can hold against the Portuguese. No offense, Portugal, but in World War II, you were kind of a pushover. Let's see. Advance you up one. Try to split them up there a little bit.
The Chinese don't get the building stuff over here. This is going to be a joke, not a funny one.
They're giving my fleets a little bit of a pounding out here with their aircraft. I better check that. All right, we don't want to push until we lose all our organization, because our unit will disappear. Main battery knocked out, so go repair it. Kriegsmarine, how you doing here? Main battery knocked out on one of our battleships too. Jeez. They are not kind to my fleets.
Well, this is war.
Oh, that's great. A rudder is jammed too. Well, jam that baby home. Bring out some tugboats. Cipher for Iran is fully decrypted, just in case we decide to go to war against them. All right, nice. We ended the fight. Gives a little bit more organization. It starts up again. They're having a hard time dislodging my Marines, even though we're completely surrounded. I'm gonna need some more chromium from you. Gotta have more chromium. They're cycling through the attacks, or the units, not letting me gain back my organization. But I can hold on. We're ending the fights quickly too.
The Japanese shogunate are asking me for help with their manpower, and they've got divisions running around Africa.
That's why they need help with their manpower.
This is my point. They want to run around everywhere, shoot people, take glory, while I do the grunt work of holding down the populace. Hard pass.
I don't think I can build an airport there. Not that I really need one, I guess. Well, I'm regaining my lost organization, so there is that, and I don't know. I don't know that I'm very happy about my units coming in with almost no organization with Erich von Manstein, especially when we're under constant attack, but it is what it is, I guess. Erich von Manstein needs to immediately plan to break out of here. Cancel that. Let's see. Hopefully none of my divisions get wasted. He's got 19 divisions that are coming in with almost no organization on a place that's just under constant attack. push out a little bit, but I don't think that was a good call. Alright. Beric von Manstein has landed. His troops are gaining organization. Nice. Was worried about that for a second, but I need more rubber from the Greater Germanic East Indies. Now, remember this. This is critical.
Germanic East Indies.
I am now importing 240 rubber from the Greater Germanic East Indies. And Erich von Manstein has now settled in. And I think we have successfully established our beachhead here. I don't think I can build on it yet.
Beachhead, G.I. Joe character.
I can build on it. It's actually letting me build on it. It'll let me build infrastructure and everything. Beachhead. Oh yeah, you're right.
For the big money, what was his rank?
Sergeant?
Very good.
Portugal is sweating bullets right now.
As they should.
Erich von Manstein has landed more troops. I'm letting them build up before we attack, but I think we're gonna just, well, probably just push. Let's see what we do. Let's put, oh, it's red. I don't know if I should let him keep attacking. But we do have the dive bombers there. We have a lot of them. And we're probably just going to put some more in here too. Yeah, we can put 200 more. Do we have 200 more dive bombers? We have 100 more. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and up that ante by 100. Let's see if we got medium bombers. Dive bombers, jet fighters, medium bombers, we have 88. Where's our medium bombers at? They're flying from pretty far away, probably. Or maybe I didn't fly them in. Thought I had medium bomber. There they are. The rest are over there in India fighting. All right. We have pushed out slightly. We now have expanded the beachhead ever so slightly. All right. We can expand the port, so let's go ahead and do that. Expanding the port. You guys can push this way. Technically, we don't even really need an airfield. My range on my aircraft is able to handle Portugal.
I gotta build airfields everywhere.
Portugal is kind of a little bit mountainous in the northern part, but I don't know if I should bring the mountain troops in. I guess maybe they're not doing anything. Let's go ahead and bring them in. Oops. No divisions. All right. Yeah, the sheer number of dive bombers hitting them is just overwhelming. So even though they really should stomp me into the dirt, they're not able to do it. We don't really need heavy tank models anymore. Improve our national spirit. I guess I never really thought about doing this, but it probably was a good idea because we should have removed, I don't know why, bitter loss. We're still bitter about World War I.
Yeah.
But now we're going to be removing that. Even though it doesn't really hurt us, it just prevents a drift.
In the back theory.
Total bunch of bunk, but still.
We are having a little bit of supply problem. Lots of troops landing. We captured a Haitian lady. Let's get our transports over here and fly some supply for our guys. How many transports do we have available? We have 25 more. Let's go ahead and raise that up to 75. We have 200 jets available. Let's make another jet unit down here. Wow, we have about 1,000 fighters just sitting in the
Middle of Africa?
No, in just sitting there doing nothing in my warehouse. Modifying my Lend-Lease to and sending you 300 fighters. I need a bunch more chromium if you don't mind.
Buy as much as you like.
Guess I need 6 factories worth. Spain is relocating all their soldiers along the border. They're like, uh-oh, bad things happening in Portugal.
Yeah. Should have took the hint though that you could have went through Spain. You didn't.
Well, yeah, you should look at Spain's border right now. They've got to be sweating. Speaking of sweating, I'm gonna sweat some more chromium off you. I believe the chromium is probably the tanks I'm producing, the modern tanks. Yeah, modern tanks need a lot of chromium.
Vorwärtsmänner!
Ooh. Yeah, the just to give you an idea what the air battle is doing, 312 planes are engaged in the battle, damage 30, organization 18 of their equipment. Haven't been fighting that battle very long either.
Hopefully you don't have to fight that battle very long at all.
Yeah, I just wiped out like 15 units or something like that. The mountain troops haven't even arrived yet. Now we're just targeting the southern coast of Portugal here to completely wipe them off the map. Eric Van Manstein is taking a breather after establishing a good northern beachhead. It seems our transports are able to top off the supplies. I was slightly under. We are getting a few aircraft shot down by AA, but nothing significant. Well, my submarines are still taking damage. I've got 300 planes trying to weed out our friends over here. And more chromium, if you don't mind. I'm now importing. I was importing 0. Now I'm importing 112. We have 400,000 rifles. I think we better ship some down here to our friends. How many manpower do you have? You have only 121. No wonder you're not able to take down 380 in the United States. That's why the United States is stagnating. Wow, okay. That's why Brazil can't die. Our allies have no manpower left. Even Mexico is out.
Wow.
I mean, that's from my intel. Japan still has 1 million. China has 8. But you know what?
What's up with this?
Yeah, I think
Their act together.
let's start lend-lease to China. Let's see. Let me check their transports. They have 246, so let's go ahead and send 39 arms to them. We'll send 10,000 rifles to them. And how about 3,000 artillery pieces? Sorry if I bury your awesomeness, China. We have rescued our operative.
Welcome back.
Yeah, now welcome back. Now get back down there and talk to them down in Tehran. Oops. Tell them of the glory of the German Reich.
So it's
And
our way or the highway.
you can be German too. Or you can decide that your nation needs to switch. Your nation needs a new nationality. That's ice cold right there.
Ice cold.
Why are we suffering attrition? Oh, fuel. Yay! The United States has decided to jam up my supply line. They have landed around 8 infantry divisions here, along with my mountain troops that are currently landing. I'm working on the port as fast as I can. Let's see. Don't think there's anything else we need. Silent workhorse, ideological. +3 stability might be nice, but I don't need the faction change. Nothing there. Under war economy. We're export focused and extensive conscription, which is fine. We're sitting pretty. We don't need to do anything else. We're just jammed up for supplies and more coming in. All right, so the Marines can leave. The Marines have other things to do. We can actually have the Marines invade from the south. They're pretty stable with what they're planning on doing here, so we'll let the Marines leave. Tries practical engineering. What is practical engineering? Requires the following technologies. Practical engineering. I wonder where that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would think it'd be under the engineering tab,
Seems reasonable.
but there's nothing there like practical engineering, so maybe under industry? No? I don't know what that would be under.
Oh my gosh, El Salvador, you chumps. I just built a brand new Ghana airport and then Salvador drops 150 airplanes in there.
They're coming to help you.
I was gonna say, if I don't get some air superiority around here, we're gonna have some words.
Let's get some more destroyers, I think. For the Kriegsmarine, you can never have enough destroyers, right? Put them at the bottom there. And if you don't mind, more chromium, please. Probably don't need all of this oil from, well, yeah, I can drop the oil off. I think we're okay. Eric von Manstein is definitely not happy about his supply status being only 81%. The United States is landing more and more troops here. I think we're gonna suck out our mountain divisions.
How can they land more troops? They don't have any manpower.
That's part of the problem. They want to steal the glory. You know how the U.S. is. Like,
Jeez.
we won World War II, even though the Soviets were the ones who kind of overran the Germans. You know, it's like, it kind of reminds me of, like, you know, you got these people like fighting the dragon and everything, and then somebody runs in and like pokes them with a stick, and it's like, I win, you know? I killed it. No.
Sounds like Pompeii.
Yep, exactly. Pompey and Crassus. Absolutely right.
Of course, Crassus decided to severely overcorrect in that deal.
He's the Parthians. He's like, I'm gonna go to Parthia, and whoops, it was the Parthians, wasn't it? He went after. I'm 99% sure it was the Parthians.
It sounds right. I know it's somewhere over there. They made him eat gold.
Yeah, that's the rumor. Oh, they're landing more and more troops here. Look, United States. Excuse me, would you like me to leave so that you can hold the line? Because, you're kind of making me annoyed. I can't build ports fast enough. They're still landing troops. I see more and more coming in. Here's another one. Here's 4 more coming in. We better start pushing before this gets really bad. It's already bad. Oh man, they've got my supply down already. What's my supply at? They've got it to 86% after I pulled out. But you know what? If I had more chromium, I would feel better about this. Thank you. You have a lot of chromium, by the way.
I am your one-stop shop for industrial metals.
Captured another Haitian unit. And we have a new cruiser hull. And new cruiser hulls are always a good thing. Yeah, we don't have good damage control. That's part of the reason we're having trouble with our fleets. I'm reluctant to upgrade the light tanks. Just because I feel like we don't really need it yet. We'll go ahead and buff our Marines here. So while we're talking about tungsten, I think I'll take some more from La Plata. And did you have some more chromium? Yes, you do. Thank you very much. I'll take some of that. I'm now importing 136 chromium from you. And I'm slamming to the south because this is bad news for me, with the United States just pouring in, just jamming up my supply really bad at this point. Oh, well, I guess it's not as bad, 90%. We are capturing some victory locations, I believe. We've got a couple. Yeah, we just took another one. I'm taking losses doing this, and I'm probably going to outrun some of my air power, but some of it should be able to get down there. Man, I have a lot of tanks. 4,680 or 8 medium tanks. Could definitely use more armor personnel carriers.
Oh, now I got more people crying about being conquered.
I need some steel. Can you believe that?
I do. I'm building as much steel as I can.
I'm taking some from you. I'm sharing the love. Shout out to Steven Scherer.
And Harry.
Huh? Who's Harry?
He's one of the guys who does the voice of The Simpsons.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he does Homer Simpson.
Oh. Steven Scherer is a YouTube personality.
Oh, I thought you said Shearer.
No, Scherer. Steven Scherer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to him. Totally unrelated to my content.
Totally unrelated.
This is actually fun and exciting. Hey, come on. We're taking over Portugal. Does he take over Portugal? No. I've got a drinking game for you guys. Go watch Steven Scherer's Game Master video. And every time he or his sister gasps, take a drink.
Ever heard of the Chewy Challenge?
Nope.
The Chewy Challenge is every time Chewbacca makes a noise when you watch the original trilogy, you have to do a drink. Do a shot.
Okay. Steven Scherer makes videos for kids, but it's kind of fun to watch him. He's kind of a fun guy. But he makes up stories. It's pretty funny. Oh, there's a piece of trash on the ground. That must be a clue. It's pretty funny.
That must be a clue.
Yeah. You know, he's like a real world, like, you know, Fred from Scooby-Doo or something. I don't know. Follow me, gang.
Scott?
No, but he's got blonde hair.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a fun guy. He drives a Lamborghini called the Sherrigini because he's Steven Scherrer, so he drives the Sherrigini.
Sure.
It's a pretty cool car, man. Hey, look at it this way, everybody. You're watching my content. If you buy, or if I get enough subscribers, I could buy a Lamborghini and call it the Obsidigini. I would never be able to afford one.
Sure it is. It's just Matchbox.
Hey, I've got lofty goals. My goal right now is just to be able to buy a cup of coffee with my YouTube money that I don't have yet. That's my goal. If I could buy a cup of coffee once a month, I consider that a conquest. I have conquered the Portugal of the YouTube industry.
The Portugal, the YouTube industry.
Portugal's putting up a decent fight. You know, they have a lot of troops. They were looking for trouble. Look at it this way, everybody. If you're watching this channel, if I get 500 subscribers, it's my next giveaway. Fall back on my other contest. Type contest into my search. I've given away free games. They may not be AAA games, but why not?
Albania's still begging for non-aggression.
Yeah. It's Burma's and or Kingdom of Siam's getting chewed up by our friends, the Siamese. The Siamese. They're not our friends. The Japanese. Oh, you know, we're over in Germany. This is World War II. We're like the Japanese, the Siamese, the Chinese. It's those people over there, the E's. Take it easy. But
was a little late.
Yeah. We're gonna build some radar over here since we're taking it over. Let's see. Do we have any resources here? We have 74 tungsten. Yeah. Give me that tungsten. Now I'm up 44 tungsten. What is going on here? I don't understand. Things are weird.
What do you mean? Because you conquered people and take their stuff?
Because I'm up tungsten. I actually had to drop down. I'm actually going to stop importing from Italy of all places. Can you believe this? I'm going to drop the Zhangji click completely? Are you joking? I'm still importing 64 from Spain. But I'm back. I'm doing good. United States. Go look at Portugal. Look at the US bringing up the rear. Just look at them. And understand why I'm not happy. The US is trying to steal my glory. The Shekinah glory. Let's see. Wow. I guess we can see if we can build anything on our allies' territory. We're already pretty much buffing him up really well. Can't build anything else. Yeah, we can actually. Whoops. That's fine. More steel, please. We lost another Iranian guy. It's the same guy. Why? That's because they know who he is. They're like, you again? Didn't we see you here before? You're not sending that Japanese James Bond, are you? Because like he's awesome.
Japanese James Bond.
I think they just capture that guy because they know Japanese James Bond is coming, and then he like seduces somebody over there, and it's like, you know, just constantly, hey, the Japanese James Bond is back. Oh, we're gonna have to. It's like the woman that's in charge of, you know, I'll keep an eye on him this time. You know, I'll keep a close eye. She's like secretly having an affair with the Japanese James Bond, and she only captures him just so she can like have another fling with the Japanese James Bond, who thinks, you know, he's all awesome, and he's like, yeah. But like she's just infatuated with him. She's like a double agent, you know. He thinks he's this secret spy guy, like jumping around in the shadows and everything. But, you know, she's just oh, you got me in the bedroom again. Don't tie me up, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still epic, though, the Japanese James Bond. You can't say that he's not. He's rescued my people. He's only a level 1. I don't know how to level them up. He's only got 13% commando, even though he's been going commando most of the time.
Wow. Speaking of going commando, you know that there's a lot of Chinese people who are upset at the censorship they're doing in the Friends series over there.
Really? I didn't even know they had the Friends series over there.
Yeah, and they're censoring all of the gay stuff because of the whole "they don't want girly men in China" program going on right now.
Okay.
So the people who are watching the show and familiar with it, why would you let us watch this if you just make all this stuff go away? They're pretty irritated at it. Soft power.
China has a lot of stuff to censor. So sometimes it's better just to hit it with a big hammer. Well, I mean, they got billions of people, so it's pretty easy for them to, like, probably scrutinize things. No, they said something about the Chinese. Oh, what happened here?
We ended a war.
How did we do that?
I'm assuming you finished conquering Portugal.
But Portugal, I thought Burma, I guess Burma maybe folded, but they were still there. All right.
They didn't have a lot of it.
Well, me and the United States are big, and so are you. So now we're deciding what to do with the Russians. All right, so before I start grabbing stuff up, we also have to deal with Yugoslavia and Belgium as well. Oh, and all of Northern Europe. This is all territory that I've mostly conquered.
There's Central America in there, and there's Central Africa in there.
A little bit of Central America. A little bit of Central. Philippines are in this too. Yeah, so Germany's got to make some hard choices here. And also Poland. All right, so I need to make some hard choices. So, well, I do need tungsten. There's chromium and tungsten. I need a lot of oil because I'm going to be losing some oil supply here. But you, I don't know, your war machine, do you need a lot of oil?
Yeah, I mean, I have airplanes in the air, and I'm building ships and stuff. Are you asking me whether I want to keep Azerbaijan? Because the answer to that is yes, I'd like to keep Azerbaijan and Armenia.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. Well, I know what the probably that area should go to you anyway down there.
But maybe you should buy it and give it to me because the United States might just try and soak it up.
I don't think they'll jump over there. But I have a lot of other stuff I need to buy too, so
Yeah, I imagine you got a lot to buy.
oof. Luxembourg. I do have core over here too, I think. That's probably core. 13, 116 for that. The goal here is to try to head off the United States from grabbing up stuff I need. You know. I think I could just take all of Portugal. Montenegro, Macedonia. I don't mind splitting my territory up a little bit either. It's 103. Oof, this is tough choices because there's so much land, you know?
Yeah.
Boy, Burma has a lot of tungsten. I could take Burma. I think I will. I'll just claim all of Burma.
Yeah. You need the tungsten. That's definitely for real.
Germanic East Indies. I could give them that. Burma has a lot of resources. All right, and then if I'm gonna take other stuff, I definitely want Danzig just because that's
You want to just say Danzig all the time.
yeah. Let's see. I don't want to make mistakes here and lose property. I'm taking parts of Belgium. I leave the rest of the U.S. U.S. is probably going to grab up a whole ton of stuff too. I could puppet too, I don't necessarily need the Soviet Union. I can just import from them.
Puppeting's cheaper, isn't it?
Yeah, if I puppet the USSR.
But if you puppet the USSR, then I don't know if I can buy stuff out of it.
You can. I think I have to pass a turn to puppet it.
Yeah, but you got so many more points than me. Don't you think it's not going to come back to me yet?
I don't know if it'll come back to you right away, but
yeah.
Let's see.
Do what you think is best.
I will throw the puppet out there and just use them to buy up what is left, probably. That's 35. That's 6. 6. We're gonna buy all this 24. That's like 1. $10. And buy up this kind of cheap stuff. Buying cheap things around is fine. 22, 13, 9. Oops. 21, 23, 21. Oh, I think I just crossed the line there. Okay, there we go. 9. All right, that's probably fine. I'm gonna end turn. What did the United States grab?
Greenland, Portuguese Guinea, Mozambique, Cape Verde, Sao Tome, Honduras, Nicaragua. Stuff in the neighborhood and some islands.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can see that. All right, so they're going island. All right, so I do have Russia now. So Russia, Russia can cut the price in half. So like, I'm gonna take Moscow. I can give them all of this stuff. I'm gonna restore their area, I think. 0, 0, 1. 1 for 7 fuel.
I guess I don't need Azerbaijan. I got Iraq.
We're reforming Russia here. Oh, that's not quite gonna cut it. Okay. Take 11. No, all right. Back to me. I could use my points, I think, to grab some stuff. grab this 4, this 10 maybe. United States is still taking stuff a little bit, just puppeting a couple things, right? Ooh, that's expensive. The United States doing puppeting. I think I have no points left. I think I have to pass. I don't think I can take anything. Yeah. North and South Angola. Isn't that Africa?
Yep.
They're kind of weaseling in on your territory there a bit, aren't they?
They've already weaseled.
Weasel.
Yeah, they got Congo already.
Yeah, of course they do. Oops, I don't want the Russians to take that. That should be mine. I think you... Did you get a turn? You didn't get a turn, did you?
So far, so not.
So far, so not. Oof, that's expensive down there. Soviet Russia does not get to take all that. All right, now you get a turn. Hey!
What's available?
The area...
Wow, there's a lot. There's
a lot of Russia.
Russian stuff.
Yeah, I've been taking the northern stuff, leaving this middle and southern for a little bit later.
Yugoslavia, it says puppet or take all states. Nobody took Yugoslavia?
I'm taking almost all of it. There's only one thing left. And it's just the coast. Dalmatia.
Oh, yeah.
If you want oil and things, there's oil, there's chromium over there, there's tungsten. You can take all that in, yeah, Armenia, Azerbaijan.
We're not liberating. We
Caucasus.
Don't satellite. We can't take. I can only liberate or satellite.
No, you just click on it.
All right. Well,
there you
I'll
go.
take Armenia. I'll take Azerbaijan.
Make sure you have end turn still lit up.
I take Georgia. I'll take... Nope, I can't take Grozny. How about Caucasus Mountain? Nope, I can't take that. Okay. End turn.
You didn't have to end turn. You could have checked in Africa, too.
It's fine. It's fine. I can...
All right. I think... oh. Somebody liberated... Sweden is starting to take some of Sweden.
Sweden is taking Sweden?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Kingdom of Norway is still there too. Republic of Finland took some stuff. I thought I claimed some of that. Maybe did I accidentally puppet it? I don't know. It's all right. As long as they're under my control, I guess I don't sweat too much. I don't think they are though. I think somebody else did it.
Surprised you haven't taken Crimea yet.
I'm giving it to Russia. Well, actually, I think... Yeah, I'm probably just going to give all that to Russia. Actually, you know what? I think I'm not going to give them all of this. I'm gonna take some of that from them. I may end up taking Crimea. Let me go back here and redo this. Can't quite get there. Passing. It's up to you now, I think. Yeah, United States made Sweden and so on puppeted a bunch of that nonsense up there on me. Thought I was claiming some of that. Oh well. Did you done? Are you done?
I did enter. Oh, I have to hit done?
No. I'm taking some Russian land here.
I built a lot of infrastructure and factories in this area of Russia. That's why I'm taking it.
Are you done taking it there? I can head you off.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, because there's chromium in them thar hills.
I know. I was selling it to you.
I think I took a big chunk of that. We'll see if Russia can take anything now. Looks like Russia can seize most of this stuff. You're up. I think there's still stuff available over in Manila and things if you're interested, but
No, I'm not gonna.
Africa's been pretty much divided up already. This is why we need to not accept the United States into our faction.
Seriously?
To be fair, though, they did do a pretty good job, and they did a lot of fighting around the world. They did shore up the defenses several times in Russia and things, so I could liberate Kazakhstan. No. We are liberating them by making them our subjects. Turkey.
So we're just gonna, just patchwork Russia on the way to China now?
I didn't realize you were going over there, but yeah, you can grab what you want. I'm just
No, I think it's funny.
Russia's just I'm reunifying Russia.
I'm not. I'm taking what I want.
Yeah, it's fine. You deserve it. You died fighting for this land. The thing is, they're my puppet, so I can basically just give them or take their stuff, you know? Like I just say, hey, here's a factory, give me 80 resources. Plus I can use their units for manpower, which is a big deal too.
I don't understand. It says 10. I don't know. I guess I have to pass. I can't afford anything right now. That's.
don't feel too bad about the U.S. taking out Finland and Sweden and all that nonsense there. I feel a little bit annoyed, but you know, the U.S. is just. Oh, you passed. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to pass here. I need points. We got little colonies over there in the East Asia. You're like Khabarovsk.
Yeah, well, you know.
That is Turkey. The Turkish Empire is Khabarovsk. Let me know when you're done. It doesn't ding or anything. I just suddenly it's my turn. I don't know. It's
Pass.
all right. Russia maybe can finish all of it up now that I have enough points. Yep. That's Russia. What's left? We still have Portugal Republic. I thought I took all of Portugal. Oh, Portugal does have some colonies down here in something. No, it says it's done. Philippines, Yugoslavia. I think there's still a Yugoslavian sliver.
Yep, I was aiming that as a vacation spot for my people.
No, I just took it.
I noticed. I don't think there's anything left, is there?
It says the Philippines and Portugal Republic. And Portugal Republic is Macau. Oh.
Macau?
Yeah.
Could build a casino.
Yeah. Confused by how they divide up all of the U.S. land and everything. That makes it kind of mixed up. But it's my turn again.
Yep.
I'm gonna take this little island out here in the middle of nowhere. End turn. Now we have to deal with the Philippines.
Pass.
Am I stuck taking them? I could just click done. But you know what? They've got chromium.
God, chromium.
You can just click done, I think, if you're done. Except for Manila. I've got all of the Philippines, and I didn't even take it. I'm surprised. All right, let's see the after effects here. Yeah, okay, so I took all of the coast of Norway and big parts of Finland, but Sweden was ripped out from under me, along with a little chunk, or Oslo. Russia is the Russian Empire, so they're pretty big. I could have just sat there and kept taking Russia too. It's not like I had to give it back to them, but well, you know.
Well, you know.
I did take a big chunk of their kind of center. You took their south. I took their kind of sort of southern sort of area. I bet you that'll change my manpower quite a bit, but that's okay because now I have access to Russian troops. And I am now in the hole 292 steel. But if it makes you feel better, my tungsten is way up.
I'm in the hole 36 steel. Yeah, my tungsten is in the hole 21.
We're gonna tick time here and let that sort itself out. Let me see where these guys are. Okay, they have landed. So you need to scramble, get up on that line. We are at war with Siam too. Oh, geez. split this division. So half of you can go here. And the other half are going to go there. Armor personnel carriers, I have a surplus of pretty much everything except armor personnel characters, and I'm doing quite well with those too. Ooh, I have a lot of factories. Let's get more modern tanks as well. Yeah, we're in the hole, almost 400 steel right now. We're gonna have to sort that out, I think, in the next episode. All right, well, what do you say, Jim? Because I think it's about time to wrap this one up.
I don't see where my Turkish property is out in the Far East. Did you overrule it?
Oh, that's right. I guess you did. Maybe they conquered it already? No. I didn't overrule it. Something bugged out, maybe? I don't know. I know you took some chunk out there.
Yeah.
Well,
Whichever.
not that it was a huge loss.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for joining, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the war. Take care. See you in the next one. Peace out.